Not that way. What's this way? He's sleeping. All right, well, time to go. Wait. Everyone group up.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
That's
My
it.
most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn.
Right.
I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Well, that seems like the brain dead option, but not trying to piss him off. I'm just trying to get out of here first. We talked face to face?
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Oh, and I'm not dressed for the occasion. Damn, that sucks. Oh, wow.
And now Gortash invites us to see him.
Okay, but we... Well, shit, hold on.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
All right, let's get you out of here then. Congratulations. We just walked out the front door.
This is far enough. The way should be clear.
Okay.
I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
You've been the vital ally so far.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
What?
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the order.
Okay. Before we do that, I will be right back.
Is expecting you.
There we go. Okay. Where the hell? It's up here. We're shaking. Is that the brain?
What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
I figured. Why am I... There we go. Mistra! Or, not Mistra. Inthara. Mizora.
Chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really.
Right. Like
He's
you give a shit.
upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can.
Thanks for the tip.
To miss the fun.
Alright, hold on. Let's go do that. Yeah. Gale, you're gonna stay behind.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be hearing.
Also, we got a little pin for the owlbear?
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear.
It bothers me that I don't have him as a familiar yet. Okay, come on, Will. You're finally gonna see some action.
Children all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Must be Gortash was doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course.
Shivering, huh?
Step 1. Create an army and order it to
Hey.
march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause.
There you go.
Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
I like your joint.
That's the spirit.
Now, I don't have you, one, leveled up really at fucking all. Two, I don't have really any equipment on you. Okay, you are a warlock, like, through and through. I'm not multi-class. Well, I could multi-class you a little bit, I guess, but you're not multi-classed. Okay. Banish. Book of... Describe magical rituals in your Book of Shadows. Oh. Sure. Level 8. Sure, Shatter, yeah. Ability improvement. Up your charisma. Hold monster. Sure. Oh. Sure. Yeah, what? Yeah, you have a torch out. Hold on, let's fix this. Sure, I got some shit for you. You don't like armor. Where the hell is... Over here. That's not what I wanted, but alright. Dagger, you know, like great swords. Sword of Screams, however. Okay, let's try this. Is this any better? No. That looks stupid. This is way better than your, it's my door, though. Sure. Let's pack your weapon real quick. Actually, can we long rest and it not fuck everything up? Let's save. Because I know sometimes when you long rest, time actually, like, goes by and you miss out on some shit, so, However, where the fuck do we long rest in this camp? In the barn. Okay. Oh, hello.
Vlaakith, my queen.
I named you her Charlotte, yet you still call me queen.
Venerable Vlaakith, please, I beg you to listen. I seek...
My forgiveness. Yes, I know. And I might yet grant it.
I ain't doing shit.
I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great
Githyanki? Or the Gortash?
shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat?
Oh, this guy.
People?
No. No, he's
Or
not.
simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule.
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender.
Yeah, no.
Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Your parasites resonate. You feel lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
Ooh, this ain't bad. Ooh.
Water and blood. They envelop you, they drag you downward. You are submerged in past, present, and future. In this endless sea of understanding, you find truth. lae'zel believes a Zathis device cleanses the parasite, but it's used for extracting memories and killing the infected.
Right, we knew that.
Does not welcome her finest young warriors into her royal city to reward them, but to consume their...
Yeah, she's a lich. We established this.
godhood.
This is how lich operate.
Doesn't intend to reward lae'zel, but to devour her. Vlaakith speaks only in lies.
But now can we... Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't... Are you serious? I can't, like, add anything to that? Hang on, roll again. There we go.
No. It can't be. I believed you. I believed everything.
Shikadev! You speak against the Eternal Queen.
You're only eternal because you found a loophole.
And you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones.
Get the hell out of my camp.
Your skull's marrow.
Scrub.
While you beg for death, I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Right, alright. You don't want to talk? Karlach wants to. Zale. What's up, Karlach?
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
You don't think we'll find the cure?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
Okay. Well, hopefully we can find a little cure. Shadow. What's up?
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her. Then that's where we need to go.
Exactly.
My parents are in there somewhere.
Probably. Is that it?
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Oh.
I suppose we didn't. Another life, perhaps.
What?
Of course.
Yeah, wait, what?
I suppose you...
So wait. What's that then? What was the fucking thing? Alright.
Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. Even if I could have made it this far without you, I don't think I'd have wanted to.
Okay. Odd. Alright, lae'zel. What do you gotta talk about?
You turned my eyes to the truth. Vlaakith's forsaken me, and there's no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Cool.
Vlaakith has upended lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She's mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
What? Heater just shut off. That's right. You have a good reason to hate her.
Hate. It seeds and distills into molten rock, forever rattling in the belly. But I've never known this. I feel no heat, no cold. I bear neither fangs nor talon. There is only absence. No matter. I am Vlaakith's child no more. I have been born anew in Gith's son, my savior. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another.
Okay.
Shma Zala Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
And quick to what about your own needs and wants?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own.
All right.
Will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
What's next?
We find a way to free Orpheus from his astral chains. Orpheus Tavki Nazin.
Very lost you. Hold on. 1 second. Alright, well that sucks. Alright. Tell him to leave. Alright, we got Will. Apparently, me and Shadowheart aren't, like, what the fuck happened there? I'm so confused.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
I guess not. Alright, well. Interesting. I'm a bit thrown off by that dialogue option, but time to go to bed. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this motherfucker. Look, I'm still pissed off at you for doing what you did.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber.
This is over. He needs to be let go.
You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late.
Whoop, nope.
Haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally.
No.
Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
More intimate?
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
You need a hug.
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help.
Fair enough.
What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Thanks for sharing that.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. need to focus. And so do you.
All right. Okay. Well. Back out of camp.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Yeah. Whoa. What the hell?
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash.
I have eyes.
This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlach. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well if we jump the fucking... gun on this.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
Okay.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
I'll fix that later.
As for you, I
What about
understand
me?
congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Cool. I guess.
The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding...
What understanding is that?
Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
And leave you in control? Yeah, no, I don't like that.
Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Kind of understanding or do you... What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Specifically yours more than mine. I'm not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts.
Have
I
I?
know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before.
Yeah, a few times.
She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
What do you propose?
I'd like to propose a pact. A divine...
I got a pact already, buddy.
Spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
I'm known double-cross people.
My father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say?
Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
For once in a while, in the good long while, we finally agree.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Hang on, Karlach. We'll kill him. Just not yet. Oh, come on. One under? Are you serious? There you go.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently.
Really?
He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
What the fuck? Allies, it seems that you can be.
Was ready to betray our alliance too.
Yeah.
I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute.
That's nice.
They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
Okay. Well, for now. I'll defeat Orin.
And let it be writ.
I know, Karlach. Hold on. We're not done.
I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear
I've made
no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun.
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
I know, Karlach.
I understand.
We're gonna kill him before he kills us. I get it.
But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
I know, but hold
the
on.
faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Am I supposed to find Wait, hold on. Am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets.
Is that her?
You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
All right.
Before you do, come and witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I love how the option is always there.
The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard.
Just stabs him.
I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest,
will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Alrighty. Karlak.
Greetings.
I did not want to talk to you. Karlak. There we go.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you?
Of course not. I thought it best to avoid making enemies just yet. No, but he doesn't need to know that.
Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
Alright. Carrying on. Oh. This way. Here we go. Mizora, what are you fucking doing here?
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Already?
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's
Impartial,
game.
huh?
A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
My god, stop playing fucking games.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work.
Feels like I gotta do work in my camp too. Alright, well.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme.
Risible?
All the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Well, we're about to figure it out. I have no idea, but I can't wait to find out. Worth hearing her out.
Zora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Mazora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Alright, time to leave. Someone in my camp. It couldn't be... It could. I wouldn't put it past...
Her sister and ruined the balance of things.
What happened?
Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
Alright, well, we are officially in Baldur's Gate proper, I think. Hold on. Yep, kind of.
What good is that?
No.
Hello.
He merely offered patronage.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job.
Oh.
Job.
Oh, okay. God damn, your shit's expensive. Alright.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes.
Danfalan's dancing axe. The Harper safe house Jahira mentioned.
Got the person with you. They enjoyed it.
Like what? Enjoyed it.
But I'll know it when I see it.
Okay.
I'm not going inside.
Brothel?
People are just walking into Sharess's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
Right. Okay. I will be right back. I gotta figure out how to fix my heater. Okay. Fixed for now, at least.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
There we go. So what are these two about?
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's caress? It's just sex.
What?
Oh, we're not queuing for Sharess's caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
Duress.
You lodgings.
Mate, it's your birthday.
Why am I getting a feeling here?
Open your mind to new. A weary traveller, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You're way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
Uh-huh.
Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Sweeting.
Sure.
I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
Yeah, sure.
To service is my calling, not to be served. But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
I'm sorry? Elminster's library? And then another left. This bitch is here. The big ass brothel. Citizen, okay. Citizen.
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping vine.
Oh,
You can stare
this is a
as much
big
as you
horns.
My.
Oh, what the hell?
I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I'm good. God damn it.
Warrior cast often over Madame and Myra.
Arthur. Okay, where the fuck did she say to go?
Do you think we've done something?
Remember our vow to
Oh.
keep one another safe.
You know,
Wait.
I'm starting to remember that Worm's Crossing has a bit of a reputation, doesn't it? Tad mercenary, tad sordid. Anything and anyone for a price.
Does it now? I wouldn't know. Oh, here we go.
Yours and pure.
Hello?
You sound like you're speaking from experience, Will. Perhaps you'll have to give me a tour. A memory.
Okay, take a look around. What are these? Books. Nothing. Okay. Interesting. Notes or wait. Scroll of fly. Okay. Slow-paced enemies to Lover's Tale, featuring a bitter archwitch of the Fae and his nemesis of pure. Okay. Sensation novella, the blurb, and his alternate history, sex adventure, the one and only. Okay. Where does this lead? Okay. Interesting. Not very helpful so far.
Seems like a lot.
Back down we go.
Let's have a look at myself.
There we go, journal. It's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. No, he's hiding something. And the others in the flophouse know it too. I've seen how they look at him and how they look at me. They're scared of him and I can't blame them. I am too. Okay. Scared of who? What is that? When caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizard caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud to the whole library the passages they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. Okay. Alright.
This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone.
Oh. Oops.
That blacksmith was
Shress, I was thinking it was maybe like a Shar thing, and this was gonna be the fucking House of Pain or whatever it is. House of Penance, whatever. Oh, okay, I see. See what we're doing here, kind of. Or do I just go across the street? I just go across the street. Okay. Stop looking for the hard way and just do it. Maybe take the easy way for once. So over here.
Hear me out.
And do I gotta go inside? God damn it.
Mrs. Caress also has
Brothel? We are not pleasure house. Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
Hey!
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
To be fair, the high priest just died.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it.
Okay, fine.
They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Holy fuck, look at all your gold. Oh, you're like a... Okay. Alright.
Pleasure doing.
Not long before we leave. Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and...
What?
Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. greetings, so forth, so on.
Right. What do you know about Fiffian Goldgrind? Weird name. Yeah.
Fionn, one of Mamselle's girls, who laughs like a star's twinkle. Not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 bells to be precise. Not that I'm counting.
Looking for a killer, a dwarf dressed in red, just like you.
How dare you? Accusing an ups.
I wasn't accusing anyone. Just, you might know someone that looks like
Dwarf? Halfling, you oaf.
Right. And?
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. The salutations and hello and whatnot.
You expecting someone else?
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Thought he was a halfling too. I didn't think he was a dwarf, but that popped up, so I was like, all right.
Missing? I hadn't thought her missing, just not here. Or elsewhere. Oh. I suppose that's like missing, but with extra words.
That's odd.
You don't suppose the murderer who's on the loose got hold of her? Oh, goodness, no. It's too horrible to imagine.
Well, I'm gonna go exploring. I hope you don't mind. It's an upstairs somewhere. I don't know how I get to it though. No, this way. Still upstairs?
Do you think the master
That's not what I wanted.
expand his territory?
Oh.
One more mark, then we can go.
Hello. Reaper's Embrace. What is Reaper's Embrace?
The master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
Vampires?
There's no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Or demons?
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole
Vampires.
he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
Is that the ritual of profane ascension?
What did you say?
You heard me.
Of course not. We were merely discussing a celebration to be held in the palace of Cazador Zar.
Oh, Cazador. You mean the thing?
It'll be the talk of Baldur's Gate.
Sure, I'll see you there.
Great. The palace looks out over the lower city. You won't be able to miss it.
Forgive us for not escorting you there, but my brother and I must attend to another matter first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, dear sister, I know we have places to be. We'll leave once our good friends here have departed. I look forward to seeing you at the palace, though. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I promise.
Okay.